It's different. Different ages appreciate different things.
Facts.
If I was 20, I would be a young boy fan, I'm sure, like everybody else.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I would be out there like, because I was wild when I was 20. I was strapped. I was selling things I shouldn't have been selling. You know what I'm saying? Packing what I shouldn't have been packing. Smoking what I shouldn't have been smoking.
Come on now.
Out there with it. So at 20, that would have spoke to me.
Exactly.
But as a person that's had to navigate this world and knowing what making bad decisions at 20 can get you.
Woo.
You know, having to raise children through 20.
Come on.
And now I got grandkids headed through 20. I don't know if that's where I want them to be because that's not really I mean, look, my granddaughter's birthday this week, and the Young Boy show is tomorrow in Houston. And
you got to pull up.
They're going. I'm not going. They're going. But I did let the venue security know. Yeah, keep an eye on Sweet. Whoop de whoop.
Exactly. I mean, how do you feel about NBA YoungBoy taking over and dominating and doing his thing right now?
I don't see why anybody would have a problem with somebody that's saying what people want to hear. That's the reality about the music industry. Everybody got opinions about things. If 50 million people like it, you might need to just go somewhere else and listen to something else. It's not for you, bro. I can respect the connection he's making, the kind of numbers he's doing, the way he's selling out these shows. You know what I'm saying? It's not just kids at these shows. You know what I'm saying? So the man is doing something right. He's speaking to whatever it is that these kids feel they're missing from this other entertainment. Everybody has a void that they feel needs to be filled with something. And I feel for a lot of young people, he's filling that void for them. And if you don't feel it, then your void probably got filled, 20, 30 years ago. Tupac probably did it for you, or DMX might have did it for you. You know what I'm saying? Young boy do it for them, man. If you don't appreciate it, you don't like it, that's cool. Just get the fuck out the way.
Come on.
Let the man get his paper. When nobody hating on you, well, it might have been hating on you because you sound like you a hater. But whatever it was, they let you get your bread. They let you get your shine. You had your moment. I had my moment. You know what I'm saying? Let that man have his moment.
Come on. Mental health and hip hop. Gucci Mane was just talking about, fighting through it all and battling mental health issues throughout his career. During y'all darkest times, how did y'all crawl out of those mental health issues and get to wellness?
My wife brought me back to the church.
Okay.
Very, very simple. I've talked about it on the story. It's very, very simple. Pimp got locked up. I didn't really understand what was going to happen. I was very confused. I was very depressed. I was doing a lot of drinking. I wasn't really focusing on anything I should have been focusing on. And she was like, you got to get right. You got to get back to closer to God. And she had a friend that was at a good church. And that friend took me to church. And this was 20 years ago. This is still my church. It's actually 22 years ago now. And it's still my church. And I credit everything about where I'm at now by getting connected, getting reconnected, and staying connected to a higher power. And the reason I say that, not to preach to nobody, but when you're doing what you're supposed to be doing, you ain't fucking off.
Facts.
And the best way to make sure you're doing what you need to do is to set up a system of principles that you live by. For some people, that's religion. For some people, it ain't. But you need to get off your bullshit and live right. You wondering why things ain't working for you, but you steady fucking off. You think because you did right Monday through Friday that you can fuck off Saturday and Sunday. There might be the moments where you need to lock the fuck in. Woo. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be bigger than yourself. Men, I'm talking to you. You ain't gonna never get no real money unless you get smarter than your dick. I'm just telling you. You ain't gonna never get no real money.
Those are facts.
You'll miss money chasing women. You'll never miss women chasing money.
Come on.
Stay focused. Stay locked in. Get a shit some time. Maybe you ain't meant to be the shit at 22. Maybe you ain't meant to be the shit at 28. I'm 53, nigga. I'm living my best motherfucking life. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you could use up all your cool too motherfucking soon. Too early. Everybody got a moment where they get to be famous.
Yeah.
Most people want to be famous when they're young, when they got the energy. I want to be famous when I'm old and I ain't got the energy and my money can move for me.
Come on now.
You know what I'm saying?
Come on now.
So I'm out and people wonder like, man, Bumby, you here, you there, you there. Yeah, I'm trying to do all this shit while I can. When these legs give out, I need to be rich than a motherfucker.
Damn right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just being real. I'm trying to tell you something. At a certain point, man, shit is not going to work like it used to.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to use all my good years to stack, to build, to grow. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, if I hit that number a little early, I might Barry Sanders this shit and leave the game before my knees is done.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So I can enjoy it. So I can enjoy this shit.
Yeah. No, I'm with that. Cory Mo, what about you, man?
Man, I'm starting to realize the more positive that you are, positive things happen. You know what I mean? If you wake up with a positive attitude, if you walk around with a positive attitude, no matter if somebody call your phone and they bitching and whining and whoop-de-whoop, don't let that consume your energy.
Yeah.
Hang the phone up, get back to your positive thinking, and you're going to have a good day. Even if you flat broke or if it's something bad done happened, somebody passed away.
Yeah.
Keep that positive energy going, man, and positive things happen.
That's that joy you hear people. When you talk about old people, tell you, I just can't let nobody steal my joy. You're not going to steal my joy.
Exactly.
That's what he's talking about. That's exactly what he's talking about. Yeah. Good for you, Cory. I learned something. Thank you. Thank you, brother. I'm not, you know what? I got to be with you for the next 2 days. I'm not going to let you steal my joy. We going to do these interviews with great people like V-High, and we going to run these streets, you know what I'm saying, and promote this album. And I'm not going to let you steal. I'm going to get high, and I'm going to eat good food with Truck Buck, and I'm not going to let you steal my joy.
That's cool. No, with that.